Hi. Welcome
Hey.
back for another Wine Down Wednesday. We are excited to share some wines, not new wines, but wines that we have definitely not done videos on. There we go. In quite a while. So happy to bring these out again, both still on the Scout and Cellar site. So tonight we have the what is this? Nest.
The Nest.
White Wine Blend, 2024 vintage. And we have a Hushkeeper Red Blend. Don't have the specific year of that vintage for this one, but haven't done Nest and Hushkeeper in a while in a video, so thought we would kind of pull these out.
I will honestly, just full disclosure, we've had this before, right?
We've had both of these before.
So I can tell you, ice cold, it's good. It's good.
You don't like it when it kind of warms up
When
a little?
when it warms up a little, absolutely not. But ice cold, it's good. It's good. It's almost like appley. Almost like apples a little bit.
It is, hence the reason why I put some apples on the tray
Yeah.
for us to have of it. But it's got a little bit of apple sweetness to it, but it also has a little bit of like creaminess to it.
It's not sweet.
No. It's not a sweet wine. So this is $25 a bottle. If you're a Scout Circle member, you get the additional 10% discount off of that, I believe. So yeah, that brings it down to $22.50. And then, of course, you can stack that with any kind of sales. We don't have any sales currently going on right now. I'm not sure that we're going to have anything else for the rest of March. But stay tuned. There's always stuff popping up here and there. I'm sure there will be something in April.
Yep. So
this is bright and inviting. This white wine blend strikes a refreshing balance between fruit and earth. Crisp notes of apple, lime, and pear lead the way with a gentle floral lift and a dry finish. I don't get dry with this. But maybe that kind of like creaminess I think might be the floral. I think that's what I'm getting. It's the kind of wine that plays well with everything from grilled chicken to cheese boards to seafood. So they suggest pairing it with poultry, cheese, cured meat, and I don't know what that says. And then there's a little sticker on top of it. So they describe this again as earthy and crisp. This is a nice little wine. You can kind of pair it with a lot of different things. I'm gonna have some shrimp.
I mean, try this is like almost like a pitmaster turkey, roasted turkey breast. It kind of neutralizes the flavor of this. It's like a barbecue,
Really?
like a deep barbecue. Good.
Okay.
It neutralizes the flavor of the white wine. It's like they took a turkey breast and they coated it with a pepper or whatever, and they grill it. It's good. A pitmaster.
With this wine?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, you could do that with the red too.
I got the shrimp cocktail because they suggested
And I made homemade beef jerky.
seafood. Yes. Again, we finally have homemade beef jerky again.
Yes. And it was, there were like little nuggets. I'll never do that again, quite frankly, because I just bought them like that, but they shrank. So, but yeah, it's good when it's really cold. It's a good wine. Personally,
I like this with the cocktail sauce.
You do?
The shrimp with the cocktail sauce, that little tiny bit of like spice.
Horseradish?
Yeah, from the cocktail sauce with this wine, that plays very nicely off of each other.
I love horseradish.
But then after you eat that, try it with the wine.
Let me try it. Only 17.
We're all way past 17 now.
We were 17. We all had taut little bodies, didn't we? Well, not everybody. Oh, it is good with the horseradish.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's good.
That little bit of spice playing off the flavors of the wine.
That's good.
I like it.
Good pairing.
So the ingredients for this wine are grapes, yeast, malolactobacteria, and sulfites. So
It's good.
that's all you're going to find in this wine. All of these notes and flavors and everything we're talking about, just straight from the wine, are all just because of the conditions that the grapes were grown in. So
It's fun. Does it specifically say seafood?
yeah, it plays well with everything from grilled chicken to cheese boards to seafood. Yeah.
Excellent with shrimp and cocktail sauce. She's
Yeah.
right. Great point. Awesome. Enhances the flavor of everything. That's why I said a good wine enhances flavor. And again, I'm not a big fan of this particular wine. I mean, she brought it over to my house the other day. I was like, and we didn't finish the bottle. But
No, I think I finished it.
Well, I mean that night. I mean, but I can tell you straight up right now. Again, days, your palate changes.
He says he didn't like it, and I pull it out for a video anyway. I'm like, you're gonna drink it anyway. You're gonna drink it, and you're gonna like it.
There's her personality. You do what I say. You understand me?
No.
So I just go, okay,
Yeah.
I'll do it. But it's excellent cold, and with seafood, it's just awesome.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So yeah, apple. I mean, just it's very kind of, you know.
It's unique. You can see the coloring of it too. It's kind of unique.
A little bit, almost like a Chardonnay color.
Yeah, it's a deeper, like whiter wine, and I mean, talk about unique. And some palates would probably really crave this.
This is really good with the Munster cheese.
Yeah, it is.
I
what
like
other
it
kind
with
of
that.
cheeses do we have?
The
onion.
Yeah, caramelized onion jack.
Caramelized
That is
onion
the smoky cheddar,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's the Italian crusted cheese
And
right
we
there. I'm
have-
gonna try this with the turkey here in a minute, but I'm very disappointed. I have to say, Scout and Cellar, if you're watching, a lot of times. And the different blended wines, red blend, white blends, they would always tell you what percentage of the different types of grapes that were in the wine. And I don't see that on the site anymore. And I would love to have that information. So if you could start putting that out there for us again, I would be very happy.
Before?
Yeah, they used to tell you like this percentage of this grape, this percentage of this grape,
Really?
and how they came up with the blend. And they don't do that anymore.
I wonder why they don't do that.
I wonder if like other competing
they're getting the
companies,
formulas?
yeah, kind of getting the idea
Oh.
of how to mimic these wines. Again, you can't mimic them because it's part of the blend, yes,
It's
and
the
that's how they
region.
achieve. It's the region where it was grown and the conditions under which they were grown. No pesticides. The way that they treat the soil, the way that they treat the plant when they are picking the grapes, and the fact that they don't blend other unnecessary things. It's like literally just the grape.
The vast majority of these wines are from California. So.
A lot of them are. Yeah, I'm trying to think. This one, Nest. Is this from Oregon?
California.
Oh, it says California. Okay.
It's
I
from
know.
California, it figures.
There's yeah. So I don't know. I would love to have that information again. So the grapes, and then just like the like yeast and things like that actually turn the grapes into wine. So the soil to sip report for this wine. The grapes were sourced from sustainably farmed vineyards across California's north coast, AVA, where coastal fog and afternoon warmth develop floral aromatics, stone fruit, and soft minerality. This one I don't get minerality in it. Fermented with native yeast and bacteria over 16 to 24 days in a mix of neutral oak barrels, hence the darker color, I'm sure.
That's the oakiness.
Yeah.
Yep.
And stainless steel tanks. Full malolactic fermentation added weight and roundness, while extended aging on less built texture without compromising lift. That's a lot of big words. Word salad.
Good job.
Thank you. After I have a couple more glasses of this,
She won't be
I
able to
may
do
not
that.
be able to get through that.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Bottled, unfiltered, in unfined and lightweight glass with natural, sustainable corks.
Yes. I
So-
have a beggar next to me.
Oh yeah, she's really hoping that something's gonna
She's
fall on the floor.
the ultimate beggar. And it's funny when her and my cat are together that they both beg. they stare at me. They both go like this. I can't. I sit at my bar. I'm on my computer. I'm not even eating anything, but they just stare at me. They just go like, imagine somebody staring at you. Two people staring at you.
I tell them you gotta learn to be like a teacher. You gotta learn to ignore that stuff.
They just stare. They bore into your soul. They look at you because they want you to do something for them.
Yes.
You have to ignore them. Well, if I'm not there, the cat stares at you, doesn't she? She stare at you?
No.
She doesn't stare at you?
No.
I was gonna say. No, she would if you were there long
She
enough.
stalks. She'll walk
She walks around.
and kind of circle and come back around,
Mhm.
and then she'll walk around again.
It's like this cat. I swear to you. 3 bowls up front. Hard food, soft food, water. Changed daily. Daily. And she still stalks.
My dog is not that finicky.
And here's the thing. Okay, I'm just going to say it straight up for pet owners. Okay? If you have a cat, if the cat is The litter box is full constantly every day. The cat's getting a lot of food.
Probably eating too much.
And I'm glad she's healthy, but she is eating too much. But she's getting old, so I figured, you know what? Whatever.
He's babying her.
Yeah. I mean, I hope somebody babies me. My neighbors, I'm not going to say it. My neighbors across the street, they have long-term care for the mother.
Oh, really?
You know the one woman, her mother's there?
Uh-huh.
They have a sign out front. There's like this woman every morning she comes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, that ideally, that would be the best way to do it. I mean, I'm hoping I can, when my
Do
parents
that for
eventually
your-
get to that I can keep them in
you
their
try that too?
home. I did. I just finished that. It was delicious with this wine.
You like it?
Yeah, it was delicious.
It's good, isn't it?
And especially with this wine, it tastes really nice.
I told you, it cuts the...
I wonder, did you try it with the smoky cheddar?
Yes.
What did you think? How does that play off with the notes
just
of
ate
this
it.
wine? So you're still kind of feeling
Smoky.
it out?
Breathe out, smoky.
Okay.
This is kind of like definitely a strange wine, in my opinion. I never said that on a wine video before.
I know, it's kind of
This
hard
is
to pin
a
it down.
strange wine. I'm trying to master this. And I can't. You know, how your brain processes wine. You're like, what is this?
It's just,
You know?
it's something different. It really does not taste
not
like
bad.
any of the other wines.
It's not like horrible. There was one or two wines that we've done that were really not good.
What do you say? It's just a good, just kind of like middle of the road. Like
It's drinkable.
White wine blend. It doesn't really come across as any particular grape.
I will say this. It's drinkable to the point where if we're sitting on a little cobblestone street somewhere and we have a cheese plate like this, I would drink it.
Okay.
Wouldn't you? With me? You finish the bottle with me.
I'll finish any bottle.
She would. You finish the bottle with me, especially if this was sitting here. We're listening to music. The breeze is blowing.
This is dinner.
Yeah, that's it. This is dinner. And it's great because, man, it's good with this.
I know.
It's good with the shrimp.
The shrimp and the cocktail sauce. That is surprising. That's a big hit with this wine. I remember that.
Well,
Okay.
how about crab?
Oh yeah.
We should do snow crab.
You know, crab cakes. This would go really good with crab cakes.
How about we do snow crab in the next video?
If you're buying.
I'll buy
That's
it.
expensive.
I'll buy it. I'll buy.
Whew, you got your champagne and caviar taste.
I'll buy it.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous over here.
Well, I'll do it. Anything for you.
What? Excuse me. What was Robin Leach? What was the tagline in Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous? It was like champagne dreams or like caviar, champagne something and caviar dreams. What was the saying?
It was champagne dreams, caviar dreams, and it was like...
No, it was something else that rhymed. It wasn't dreams and dreams.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I
What
remember
was it?
that. It was...
Oh my gosh. If you guys are watching the video and you remember, you got to comment down below.
no. Champagne dreams, beer budget.
No. It was definitely champagne and caviar. On Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous.
Champagne
Anyways,
and
okay.
caviar.
So let's wrap this one up so we can move on to
Go
the
on to
next.
AI and look.
I can't right now.
I talk to AI sometimes.
I've been using ChatGPT a lot recently for some research.
Well, you've been talking to it?
No, I just ask it a question and it feeds me up information.
About what?
I'll tell you later.
About me?
No.
About dogs?
No. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
So the carb count for this wine, they don't have calories on here for this one. That's interesting.
Why?
I don't know. 0 sugar though. Carbs is 2 grams of carbs per 5-ounce serving, 13% alcohol, 0 grams of residual sugar. So that's nice if you're actively looking at trying to manage your sugar intake. Again, I've done a lot of research over the last couple of years. Not just like diabetes risk and everything like that. Sugar affects a lot of other things, including cancer. Sugar feeds cancer. So keep your sugar intake low, and it does not create an environment that cancer wants to grow.
Yeah. I mean, we should create a fitness channel because we both... Well, I'm just telling you, I work out every day.
We do
okay?
lots of research too about foods and supplements and...
That's why that's where kindred spirits, because we both really do. If you wouldn't even know... Like,
we have a passion.
We do. We have a passion for fitness, and it's not even an obsession with like weight loss or anything. It's just
wanting to be healthy and feel
healthy,
good.
and then age, and then be able to go do things as you get older, because these kids are now gone. There's no kids anymore, and you can go do whatever you want. You can say, I'm going to go do whatever I want to do.
Man, you're selling me out. I still have a kid in the house for a few more months until he goes off to college.
He's 18.
He is 18
Her son is
now,
18 years old.
Yeah, but
It's
still,
over.
he hasn't graduated from high school
It's
yet.
over. Let me tell you, they check out. As soon as I hit 18, when I hit 18, I was checked out.
Oh my gosh, that senioritis is hitting hard right now. It is like pulling teeth to get him up in the morning.
They want independence. They don't want you nagging. Same thing with me. Did you?
And then because of what I wanted to study in college, all of my friends stayed in my hometown of Tallahassee and went to FSU. I was like one of the only ones who left and went to a different school. Gainesville is, only a couple hours away.
The rebellion.
But that was very hard for me, having to be away from home, be away from my friends, be away from my family, and have to create a whole new friend group and everything there.
Well, I can tell you, I spent a year getting in trouble after I graduated from high school, and then I went to college because I met my ex-wife.
Now ex-wife.
Now ex-wife. I met my wife. This is my girlfriend. I'm just messing with it. But I met with my then wife, and we moved in together. And honestly, it was all just because she had to find a place to live. And it was and she needed my money.
Right, cost-wise, it made sense for you guys just to move in together.
We were both working jobs. Mm-hmm. I mean, I was working 2 jobs through college. I worked 2 jobs, a full-time and a part-time job through college, the whole time. And I didn't bitch. I got 4 hours of sleep a night.
Well, I mean, you were already used to it from high school, all the amount of time that you worked and everything.
When you're 19, 20 years old, you can handle it. I don't want to hear any bitching about that.
Right, 4 or 5 hours of sleep, you can get up the next day and function.
Right. You can fuel yourself on coffee and cigarettes. I mean, that's what happened. That's what I did. I don't smoke anymore, full disclosure. So are we ready?
Okay, so one last thing. This is 99 parts per milliliter of sulfites for any of you guys that are interested in that. So
what does that mean?
The sulfite level?
Yeah, so they understand. What does that mean?
Typically, most of your store-bought wines will have much higher sulfites than this. And sulfites are kind of what you can equate to your histamine reaction. The higher the sulfites, the more you're going to start to have the stuffy nose or itchy
and you might get
feeling.
That. Mm-hmm.
So the lower the sulfites, the less likely you are to have those kind of reactions.
And some people I've actually seen get the reactions of that when they
drinking wine, right? Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, the allergies are getting me. No, it's the wine you're drinking.
Right, and sometimes it's the other additives and things that they put in there that you also are kind of having a reaction to. But typically, the higher the sulfites, the more you're going to have those kind of histamine reactions.
You pulled the good stuff out.
The Hushkeeper.
No, this is the
Hushkeeper Red blend. Again, I wish I knew what blend of grapes this was.
I like this one, don't you?
I was not sure that you liked this, but
we're on the same wavelength today, the two of us, for some reason.
You gotta wipe it before you put it down on my white place mask.
I didn't do it. Look, it's on the table. Look at that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm usually pretty good about that. Look at.
So again, I don't have a year for the vintage of this.
Right there.
But so this is a pretty deep red, really dark red.
How would you clean these?
With what is it called?
I'm not going to ruin her brand new placemat.
No, they're not. I got these at an estate sale.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, for cheap. They already have stains on them, but I couldn't
get
out.
She goes with me to estate sales.
But that's the great thing. Another great thing I can bring up right now: the red. A lot of the stuff you buy at the store has the mega purple and all that the stuff. That's what stains your teeth and your clothes and everything else. These wines do not have that. So even if you do have a little spill, if you put OxyClean, that's what it is. You put a little OxyClean on it, it comes right out. I'm telling you.
Okay. Wine time. Straight up, deep red, rich, fruity. Deep red, rich, fruity.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting. I absolutely love this wine. I love it. Look at the coloring. Look at that.
It's very dark. Again, wish I knew what types of grapes, what variety of grapes were a blend in this red wine. All we got was just a red blend. So this is $32 a bottle. So typically, the difference in prices are usually because of the length of time that it takes and the vine age. If they're old growth, old vine, those typically cost a little bit more. So the Hushkeeper is a little bit more expensive. That's typically because the type of vines the grapes are grown on and the length of time that they spend fermenting.
Beef jerky was seasoned with Yellowstone seasoning.
Oh, is that what that is?
This is the Rips Bunkhouse seasoning.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're getting tonight.
Okay. I'm going to work my way to the more savory flavors. I'm going to start with a little bit of strawberry here because it does taste very fruity. So Thought strawberry would go well with this. So for need to start getting readers. For a crash course in red blend versatility. No, I'm just joking. Look no further than the Hushkeeper red wine. Combining 5 different grapes from some of our top growers across Washington and California. Oh, so a little bit of Washington here.
I want to go to California, Northern California.
Northern California, yeah, Pacific Northwest. I think that would be a lot of fun, yes. But we're going to stay away from the big cities.
Yeah.
This symphony of flavor comes alive in layers. Bold fruit meets savory texture and firm tannins for a rich, round wine experience like nothing you've ever tasted.
I would say, honestly, this is a really great wine.
So they describe it as fruity and bold, and they suggest pairing it with cured meat, barbecue, and burgers. Okay, so fruity and bold. A little strawberry.
With the pungent cheese, it takes the edge off the wine. Okay, so the wine...
What do you mean the edge?
Initially, it's deep, bold, fruity, but it has a little bit of peppery bite to it, almost Syrah-like.
Oh, I don't get that.
I'm getting that, but then with the pungent cheese, you getting it?
No, you're getting peppery because of the beef jerky.
No, I drank it before the beef jerky. What I'm saying, now the beef jerky, that's kind of got a little kick to it, and it takes the edge off the kick.
Well, strawberry complements the wine.
Rip's Bunkhouse blend.
I'm gonna try a little bit of the Italian urban cheese. Okay, so the ingredients for this wine are grapes, yeast, tartaric acid, malolactic bacteria, and sulfites. The holy, not trinity, but
The holy quadruple.
yeah, whatever. 5 ingredients.
The quadratic
That is
equation.
all you will ever find in these wines. This one has all 5 of them
What's
in there.
the quadratic formula for that?
Oh, jeez.
You're a math teacher. You
The
could
quadratic formula?
Yeah.
Does a squared plus b squared equals c squared?
To figure out the quadratic of this.
This is not quadratic. Quad is 4.
With the quadraticness of it.
No, it doesn't work that way.
She's a math teacher. She should know
I
everything.
teach 6th grade math. We don't teach quadratic formula.
She's an algebraic genius.
I am an order of operations genius.
Mm-hmm.
He always sends me those math puzzles. It was like
I do. I send her these equations.
No, and they have like the pictures that this, and this means this much, and then so if you mix this and this, now it means this much. So if you combine these pictures together, what's the value of this?
I do. I try to trick her.
Yeah.
Trip her out. Like when I'm at my house and she's here, I text her.
Honestly, after 10 years, you should know better.
I'm gonna try to. But she'll figure it out. She'll actually figure it out and send me the answer. I don't even know what the answer is. I'm like,
I know. He doesn't even care.
I find a meme and I'm like, here, look at this. And then she'll take the time and figure it out and send me the answer.
I've even, because you challenged me before, I even wrote it out and took a screenshot of it and sent it to you, and I was like, no, I'm right. This is how you do it.
She was right. She was right. I checked and she was right. But she doesn't know PHP though. So
I do not.
You probably could figure it out very easily.
I just don't care to learn it.
I could teach you.
I don't know.
I know. Cold Fusion, Perl, PHP, Python, MySQL, what else? I mean, ASP, A+, C+, I mean, not A+, C+, A+.
You know all of them.
It's all logic. It's really literally all logic. If, and statements, close bracket, open bracket. It's like everything is database driven.
See, that reminds me of like when I was in geometry, when I was in high school, and we had to do the proofs all the time. It was like, okay, so you can do this step because of this, and then you do this step because of this, and you had to go through and rationalize all of your steps to get to your conclusion. My geometry teacher was a stickler for making sure that you had to like show exactly every proof to get through to what the final answer is.
Did you do good in geometry?
Of course I did.
You got an A?
I was always a year ahead in math. So when I was a freshman, I was in math class with all the sophomores.
How about geometry?
And so on.
Trigonometry.
Well, so that's funny. So now in the state of Florida, algebra and geometry, they have infused trigonometry into those 2 courses. Trigonometry is no longer a separate course.
What?
Yes, they have infused it into those other courses.
Wow. So
you take Algebra 1.
When are they teaching that?
So then they did a weird thing too, where they did Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry, and then they, like pre-calculus, or you could jump right into calculus if you wanted to. But that was really stupid because there's stuff you need to learn in geometry in order to understand Algebra 2. So they finally got smart about it and switched it back. So Algebra 1, Geometry, then Algebra 2. and then there's no more trigonometry because it's infused in the other previous math courses. So
Really?
then you jump right into
Calculus.
calculus. The really
Calculus
smart
is a
kids go
bitch.
right into Calc AB and Calc BC, but those are the kids that
What
are
grade
it's as early as you can get to it.
did your son do
So
calculus?
he did AB.
He did calculus.
Oh yeah, he did AP Calc, and then this year he's doing AP Stats.
That's a tough class.
Because he was like, why am I
Statistics
gonna
is
unless
tough.
you're going into like
Why is he doing statistics?
like rocket scientist?
That's a tough
You know,
class.
because that's the field he wants to go into. He wants to do sports statistics.
He's gonna end up an accountant. 99% of the people that took statistics in high school and college
Accounting
ended up.
though is still a little bit different.
He's gonna be an accountant,
Yeah.
a CPA. Certified.
He wants to be
Would you
a-
be mad if he was a CPA?
Absolutely not. That's a good living.
He'd
but
do your taxes for you.
he could
Like Better Call Saul. Remember Kim and Saul did the taxes.
find all the loopholes for me
Do
so
you
I
remember
can
that movie, that show?
evade the IRS. No, anyways, okay, back to the wine.
Yes.
So the soil to sip report for this wine, sourced from vines up to 20 years old in Washington and select vineyards throughout California, all meeting the clean crafted commitment. So again, they use alternative methods to keep the bugs and everything off of the grapes, never any pesticides, always making sure that they are really taking
No
great care.
sex for butterflies.
Yeah, that was all about pheromones, keeping the bugs away, trying to trick them into going to other places.
Yes, and we can talk about that.
They haven't had a no sex for butterfly line in a long time.
What they did was they tricked the males, the males from not impregnating the females. Was that what they did? They tricked the pheromone thing.
No, it would just pull the caterpillars away from the
So they wouldn't have sex?
from the grapes. No, it would just like pull them away from the grapes and make them go hunt for the female someplace else, so they wouldn't eat the grapes.
And they wouldn't eat the grapes.
Do you remember The Very Hungry Caterpillar? Do you remember that Eric Carle book?
No.
Oh, that was super popular when my kids were little.
No, maybe I do. I have no idea. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I don't.
Anyways, okay. So harvested at night and early morning to capture the freshness and flavors of each varietal, whatever is in this wine. Fermented in stainless steel vats for 7 to 21 days, then aged only in stainless steel vats and American oak for 8 to 12 months. There you go. So aged for 8 to 12 months, that longer time is also another reason why it's slightly higher price point for this wine. Bottled under sustainable cork, unfined with gentle filtration.
Mm-hmm.
So probably won't find much sediment at the bottom of this wine.
No, but there's a wine that has a lot of sediment. When we get to the end of it, I'm always like, what the hell? My God, there's all
The
kinds of...
Cafico.
We should...
The Cafico
What's
wine.
it
It's a
called when you-
Spanish wine.
When you pour it through the thing, the cheesecloth.
You have to filter it.
There's a word for that. What's it called? Decanter.
Decanter is just to aerate the
You
wine.
decant it. Doesn't that filter the grip?
No. That
You
just, you
put
pour
like a
the...
cheesecloth?
No, you pour the wine over it and you kind of circulate some air into the wine, so you aerate the wine. And
Yeah.
that's supposed to help improve the taste
Yeah.
or get the full benefit of the notes of the wine.
Look, somebody kissed me. Lipstick. Bright red lipstick. She rarely wears bright red lipstick anymore. I mean,
It doesn't look good on my skin tone.
you did once or twice.
Like really bright, like fire engine red lipstick.
Maybe
I've
once.
never worn something like that. No.
On a hot date with me.
It does not look good
You
on
did.
me. No. You're thinking of a previous girlfriend.
No, I'm not. I'm just teasing. You did that the second date she put lipstick on.
I wear lipstick all the time.
She did. She got all dolled up for the second date. She was all
After
dolled
10
up.
years, I'm just like, eh.
She did.
You get what you get.
Yes, sometimes I get dolled up. Sometimes it's like I tried to get dolled up tonight. Look at me. I tried to
I know he's wearing shirt with sleeves.
with stripes
Because he knows how much I
and
like
lines.
stripes.
She likes the lines. She has an affinity for lines.
There's never been a stripe I could turn down. I swear, you show me any kind of outfit that's got stripes on, and I'm like,
And this is a
add to cart.
This is a comfy shirt too.
It is very soft.
It's comfy.
It's very nice.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, this beef jerky has a little kick to it, but
Do you like it?
it plays nicely with this wine.
It's the Yellowstone seasoning.
Yeah, but that little kick,
It plays off the wine.
even though the wine is fruity, just the balance of those two things together, it adds another layer of fun
Mm-hmm.
to this wine.
Yeah. You
That's
can
the
bring
best
some
way I
to
can
work with you
describe it.
and give it to your friends. Give them beef jerky.
I don't know how any of them tolerate the spiciness.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
It got a
But
little kick to it.
it's healthy for you. Spicy food is healthy for you.
It's supposed to increase your metabolism when you eat spicy food.
Jalapenos. That's why Hispanic people eat all the spicy shit all the time.
That's not why they eat it. They just like the flavors.
I have some Hispanic friends down here. I make this beef jerky fire hot with ghost pepper and sriracha, and they eat it right in front of me. Look me in the eyes, and they go,
"Oh yeah, they no fear."
No fear. Well, I actually have a Irish redheaded Mick that works at Sun Creek. He just looks me right in the eye and he goes, "Joel."
Yeah. He's like, "Can you make it hotter?"
I'm like, I can't possibly make that hotter. I don't know how you're still alive, but I'm going to study you and maybe record this for history and take a video of you.
So I like this with the caramelized onion jack cheese.
Do you?
The creaminess of that cheese with this, again, totally different after the spiciness of the beef jerky. This, again, just kind of like smoothing it out. Not as fruity.
Did you try the shrimp with it?
No, because I don't normally eat seafood with when I'm having red wine. I know, a little sauté. So we're going to wrap this up with the stats for this wine, the nutritional information. It's 121 calories, 0.12 grams of carbs. This is all, again, for every 5 ounce serving. This is a little bit higher alcohol content. This is 14.5%. The other one was 13%.
That's all right.
It is 0.84 grams per liter residual sugar and 90 parts per milliliter of sulfites. That's kind of high for a red wine. But again,
really?
Yeah, the reds normally don't get that high. White wines are typically closer to 100. Red wines, I would say, are closer like to 60 or less.
It's a fantastic red.
You like this one, huh?
Yeah, I do like it. It's a fantastic red.
Got to keep that in mind.
The other one I like is the Gallivant. The Gallivant red blend I really like.
There's lots of Gallivant red wines. The Zinfandel, the red wine, the Cabernet. There's a lot of Gallivants that are really good.
What is the red blend that we did?
I don't know.
See her in concert. Wouldn't that be great?
I know. I've always been checking to see does she still tour, and I don't see anything.
She does when she feels like it. She'd probably go to the Dr. Phillips.
She would perform there, but...
Yes. Is that... Yes. We'll go. We will go.
Cheers.
I promise you, we will go.
I have to go tomorrow, though, for a field trip with a bunch of 6th graders, so that's not...
It's either that or she gets to sit back at the school with a bunch of kids.
I didn't even get a choice. I was voluntold. Not only am I going to be a chaperone on the field trip, but I'm going to be in charge of all of the groups on my bus.
What?
This is what happens when you are good at your job and you show that you're organized and structured.
You get a bonus.
And you know how to follow the rules. They give you more responsibility. This is what happens in education.
Well, all I can say is I write my own check.
Yeah, that is a bonus.
Yeah, for 30 years I've worked for myself. And I answer to...
Yeah. I've already proven that I'm really good at what I do, so my administration, they're just like...
See, here's the
do your thing.
Here's the stark contrast for all you people out there. If you have a W-2 job, it's
I have
solid.
a ceiling on how much I can make. However,
it's solid.
I get tons of time off that I don't get paid for.
Right. Well, no, you do. You do get paid leave. You get paid leave.
Well, if I'm sick leave or whatever, yes, I get sick days and things like that. But like winter break, spring break, summer break.
That's paid.
No, it is not. Every 10 days I work, they only pay me for 9. So then when we have all these different breaks, we continue to get paychecks because they've saved up our time. But in the summer, no, I don't get a paycheck. So
but if I want to take you to Seneca Falls in October, you can just take 2 or 3 days off.
Oh, no, of course I can. But the bonus to this is I have really good health coverage, health care. I get...
And a pension.
And I get a pension. So I just got to stick it out for a little bit less than 6 years. I hit my 30 years, I get my full pension.
Yeah.
And that's a steady paycheck until the day I die.
I get Social Security soon, not a little bit, and I get.
He's got a little ways to go.
A little ways to go, but it's like when it's coming up within the next half decade, you're like.
I know. Then you're really like, oh yeah.
It's coming, baby. It's coming.
He's such a busybody, though. He's never going to retire.
I'm never going to retire.
He can't help himself.
To the day I die, I'll be working because. I love it.
So we hope you guys are enjoying. We are officially into spring now after we've gotten over March 21st. Finally starting to adjust to the time change. Boy, that is the hardest one.
Yeah.
When you spring forward, man.
When's the fall back? What time? What day?
I don't know. It's in October, I think.
Do you remember this song?
Of course I do. I was in college when this song came out. Black, Blaque. Oh, and with NSYNC, JC Chazé.
NSYNC. Is that NSYNC?
Yeah. There you go.
Is it?
That's JC Chazé singing.
That's not JT.
No, that's not JT. So we hope you guys are starting to get out of the winter blues, and with the prospect of spring coming up, depending on where you are in this country.
Yes.
And
or the world.
Enjoying some good wine, regardless of the weather outside. You can make it however you want inside your house, and always enjoy a great bottle of wine.
And your midweek break, which I kept telling her for the last 3 days.
I know, we were both looking
need
forward to this.
A break. I've been working my ass off for the last week, and tomorrow it starts all up again.
Yeah.
So tonight I'm
Just
taking
a little
break.
breather.
Taking a little bit of a break. So you guys, I can tell you straight up, great, bold, fruity, awesome. Try it. Order
Yes.
it. I'm putting the link down below. Click on it. Order it.
He's given it an A++.
Yes, I'm giving this particular wine, I'm definitely giving a
9.
9.
Okay.
That, what are you giving?
I know you don't like it as much. I would say probably 8.5.
What?
Yeah, because it's kind of a funny white wine.
That's not 8.5.
No, because it's kind of a funny white wine.
It's weird.
Right, you can't put your nose on like what particular grape variety it is. But I like that mystery and the way that it changes depending on what height. Oh, I've already figured you out, buddy.
I'm mysterious.
No. Maybe to other people, but I've already figured you out a long time ago.
Mysterious.
Anyways, we hope you guys have a fantastic week, and we will see you again next time.
All right, cheers and happy Wednesday.
Bye.